A senior police officer giving evidence at the Michaela McAreavey murder trial in Mauritius has robustly defended his officers against allegations of brutality. It came as it emerged that a lawyer who walked out of court yesterday is to return to the trial, but this time as a witness. Alison Fleming's report contains flash photography.
Chief Inspector Luciano Gerard was giving evidence for a second day. Yesterday he read a detailed confession made by Avinash Tribune, a statement Tribune said was beaten out of him. Today Chief Inspector Gerard defended accusations of police brutality for 4 hours. He was asked about an incident at police headquarters in Port Louis where Avinash Tribune claimed the soles of his feet had been beaten. The court heard how Tribune was then asked to jump up and down. He was told, so it doesn't clot the blood. Never, said Chief Inspector Gerard. In such a case, it is a murder case. We know that we have to bring the accused before a court the next day, so this kind of treatment is never used in MCIT. And there were murmurs from the families of the 2 men accused in the public gallery. Sanjeev Tilakdari told the court how Officer Supin, a former head of MCIT, was said to have slapped the accused and showed him a revolver in the sock of his right leg. Never, said Chief Inspector Gerard. I don't see Mr. Supin doing such a thing. When questioned about further slapping incidents, Gerard said this is totally unfounded and false. I don't see why we should expose ourselves by ill-treating or inflicting any bodily harm on Mr. Tribune. At the end of today's session, Prosecution Counsel Mr. Mehdi Manrakan read out a statement on behalf of the state in which he called for Defence Counsel to accelerate their cross-examination and stick to relevance. Chief Inspector Gerard will be back in the witness box tomorrow. He'll be cross-examined by Rama Vayardin. He's a former Attorney General in Mauritius, now acting on behalf of one of the accused, Sandeep Monyah. In a separate development this morning, it was revealed that former Defence Counsel Ravi Ratna will take the stand as a witness. There were no objections lodged by the state, although it's not clear when he'll give evidence.